A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a striking display of diplomatic theatrics, former President Donald Trump welcomed Russian President Vladimir Putin with open arms on a red carpet in Alaska, marking their first meeting in 6 years. This encounter, held at Joint Base Elmendor, Richardson, was filled with friendly gestures, including handshakes and pats on the back, yet it unfolded against the grim backdrop of Russia's ongoing invasion of Ukraine, which has now entered its 1,200 days. As the two leaders walked past a lineup of American F-22 fighter jets, the reality of the situation became apparent when a reporter shouted a question directed at Putin, asking, "Will you stop killing civilians?" The Russian leader shrugged, seemingly dismissing the concern as Trump quickly ushered him away for a ride in his presidential limousine, where Putin was seen smiling through the tinted windows. After their closed-door discussions, which lasted just over 3 hours and did not include a formal lunch, both leaders emerged with smiles, extolling the virtues of their fantastic relationship. Trump praised Putin's very profound opening remarks, while Putin reciprocated with compliments about Trump's commitment to peace. However, amidst the cordial exchanges, one critical issue remained unaddressed: the ceasefire in Ukraine that Trump has sought for months. Trump acknowledged that there's no deal until there's a deal, admitting that they had not reached an agreement despite discussions of great progress. The press conference that followed lasted only 12 minutes and concluded without any questions from the media, leaving many to wonder if this summit had truly delivered anything of substance. The day began with air raid sirens in Kyiv and fierce battles raging in eastern Ukraine, a sobering reminder of the ongoing conflict and humanitarian crisis. Despite the friendly optics, the summit ultimately produced no tangible outcomes, leaving Putin with a valuable photo opportunity while the war in Ukraine continues unabated. Trump's fundraising team capitalized on the summit, sending out an email emphasizing the high stakes of the meeting and his unique ability to make deals. Yet, the reality was starkly different. Trump's attempts to negotiate a ceasefire had failed, and his previous threats of sanctions against Russia had not materialized. The summit drew comparisons to historical meetings between world leaders, with some likening it to appeasement strategies of the past. As Trump departed Alaska, he maintained that he wanted to see a ceasefire rapidly, but the results of the meeting were far from what he had envisioned. In a post-summit interview, Trump struggled to frame the lack of a deal positively, deflecting blame onto Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky and reiterating his grievances about the 2020 election and President Biden. The lack of progress at the summit raises questions about the effectiveness of Trump's approach to foreign diplomacy and his ability to deliver on promises of peace. As the world watches, the implications of this summit will resonate far beyond the confines of Alaska, leaving many to ponder the future of U.S.-Russia relations and the ongoing crisis in Ukraine. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.